No. He said he was going to die, that they're already here. That was a week ago, before he even had his shows. He knows. I even told him, I said, Mohbad, buy your ticket.
The moment of truth, Mohbad confided in his friends in the USA that he is going to die. He was going to die. That was 2 weeks or a week before his death. His friend tried to convince him to come to America, that she will look after him and all that, but he said, "You don't understand. Let's listen and hear from the horse's mouth."
And get out. He said there is no safe place. If he's not safe in Nigeria, he's not still going to safe in America or any other place. Most especially when he is banned from his own airport. So what are we talking? There is too much laying everywhere, but nobody get the balls or the standards to go after somebody else. This is too sad. Even me myself, I can't even talk no more. I cry morning, afternoon, and night. It doesn't stop. It doesn't bring him back. I don't have the power to do it by myself. What?
Josie, when Mohbad told you that his life was threatened, what action do you think we could have taken?
Bundles. Mohbad is a stubborn guy, number one. Number two, he handle his things how he feels able to handle it. I told Mohbad, I said, Mohbad, you have your passport. It's not like you don't have money. You have money. Why don't you possess it and at least get out of Nigeria, even if it's not a long terms? He says, I no go understand how bad the situation is. When Mohbad went to hospital, they refused to treat him. He went on IG live. His friend end the life on IG. He said, oh God, I don't want to die. How can I come to hospital and they are telling me they cannot treat me? Who is there? Bundle. As forest as Nigeria is, even if they no go treat you, they go give you malaria medication, make you they go to your house. But when this guy went to hospital, they literally refused to attend to him. He was crying for help and nobody helped. Now,
let me ask you a question. When was the last time you spoke to Mohbad?
I spoke to Mohbad 2 weeks ago. And we just kept talking. We talked for the whole of 1 week. He talked about how much they are coming and how he couldn't take it anymore. He talked about how he went to the police station and they look at him, they just laughed at him and sent him back out. A week ago, he says they had his wife was conspiring against him because they shared the same iCloud. He know who the wife called and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the boy died and they treated him like really poorly in order to punish him further, as if the death was not painful enough. They still humiliate him even on his deathbed.
Josie, how long has Mohbad been complaining to you?
Me and Mohbad, throughout when I was in Nigeria, I tried to see him, but he says he doesn't have the time because he's working on a music that he wants to produce. Like the album supposed to come out exactly 3 days ago, 4 days ago when he was murdered. And I offered to call the police. I talked to one of this guy at Ikorodu, and then he told me no, that he has went to the same guys multiple times, and the guy didn't attend to him.
Did he tell you who was coming after him?
But do you know I can't mention that here? You know I can't mention that here. I get children for crying out loud.
What if I mention what you told me?
You could, but I don't want to bundle. This thing that we are seeing is way beyond and above. Me, I can stand. I don't mind dying, but I don't have anybody who go take care of my children. Now, just the truth of the matter. I have too
So,
much
so
fear.
you believe totally there is a conspiring against this life.
100%. With no doubt on my life on this one.
So, like 2 weeks ago, how long was the conversation about his life?
The conversation was, I am sick and tired. Like, how long will I be hiding for? How long will I keep quiet for? The guy has been quiet. They gave him an option. The option was, is either you live in peace and not say anything, or you die as you live. He chose the peace. He has never come out after he get out and say anything. Now, if you guys hear him say anything, but even though he didn't say anything, they were still threatening by Mohbad because he know too much. Everything they teach Mohbad that they thought he's going to take him about 3 to 4 months, he used 24 hours, create 24 hours to master everything. So what are we saying?
So 2 weeks ago, when you spoke to Mohbad, was he depressed?
Bondo, he was fine. He was really fine. He even said, I am tired of this nonsense. And I said to Mohbad, I said, at least I encourage him to get out of Nigeria. He complained about the fact that every show, money that he's supposed to be making, they block every aspect. He said he didn't even die yet, but they make life miserable for him. I said, Mohbad, buy tickets now. Just get out of Nigeria for just some time. You can spend. I even told him that just even if na America you wan come, buy ticket and come America. Me, I go accommodate you for here. You go stay low key, nobody go know your whereabouts. You no go even post any picture say you dey comot. He say from the airport sef. I say, can you not tell somebody else to take you to the airport, even silently? You must.
So do you believe, according to some of the stuff that you discuss, do you believe there is family know about this threats?
Bondo, family know 100%. They threat. Look, they have threatening Mohbad dad.
Thanks, my people, for listening. One thing I know, Mohbad will get justice. Heaven will keep on avenging his blood from all his killers. I see you on my next video. Bye for now.